I live by a simple rhythm. Sunrise soil seeds. And one very loud exception, this glossy black troublemaker with wings, a crow. Every morning I'd plant. Every afternoon he'd unplant. I called him names. He called back. We were neighbors, just not friendly ones. I built a scarecrow. Tall hat, mean face, straw shoulders like a bouncer. The crow landed on its head like it was a park bench and cawed at me, which is crow for Nice decor. So I escalated. Shiny tape, rattling cans, a field that glittered like a disco ball at noon. He solved every puzzle like it was a children's book. One dry week, the ground cracked, the well sulked. I walked my fence line counting sprouts and counting losses. The crow followed, hopping from post to post like a stubborn thought I couldn't shake. I yelled, "Why my field?" He tilted his head, then flew off with a seed in his beak. I chased him, past the old oak, over the ditch into the scrub where nothing grows on purpose. He dropped the seed, dug with quick, clever feet, tucked it in, patted the earth, then another and another. It wasn't random theft, it was organized mischief. Or maybe gardening? I watched him cache seed after seed along a shallow dip in the land. When the wind shifted, I smelled it, wet. A thin vein of water whispered under the weeds. The crow wasn't just stealing. He was mapping moisture with his stomach and instincts. Back at my field, I tried a truce. I planted 2 rows for me, one for him, right along the damp line he'd shown me. I left a tray of corn by the fence, like a peace offering with kernels. He took some, sure, but he also stuck around. He patrolled the rows like a tiny feathered foreman, snapping up beetles and grubs, sounding alarms when hawks circled. My sprouts stood taller, nibbled less, and those hidden seeds, they sprouted along the dip, little green sentences written by a beak. One evening he landed on my shoulder, light as a story you finally understand. I laughed. He stole my hat, balance restored. Here's the twist, the villain wasn't a thief. He was a planter with different priorities, an expert in water I couldn't see, a partner I didn't ask for. So now I farm in thirds, one for me, one for the crow, and one for the land we both depend on. It's not charity, it's strategy. Because not every problem needs an enemy. Sometimes it needs a translator with feathers. If you're fighting a crow in your life, some frustrating force that outsmarts your scarecrows, ask what it knows that you don't. You might grow more than you planned.